trampolines. It's beautiful outside. We're racing motorcycles or something and mowing lawns. Lots going on out here, but it's an exciting day as well because the old mystery tackle box pro box came. So we're gonna do a little bit of an unboxing today. Unboxing is brought to you by Pabst Blue Ribbon. I know you guys got a problem with me drinking Natty Lights apparently because you give me a hard time every video. I don't really care. I'm still gonna drink it because it's super cheap. Anyways, let's get into this mystery tackle box unboxing. Stay tuned at the end of the video. I'm gonna tell you how you can win this box right here. I'm gonna give it away to a lucky viewer. Also, don't forget to go online, sign up to the mystery tackle box text alerts, and that is going to get you any new specials or any new news from Mystery Tackle Box. They're not going to bug you about it. At maximum, they're going to send you 4 in a whole month. Go ahead and go on there and sign up. All right, so let's get to the unboxing. Already sliced her open. All right, so first off, we're going to go with our card. We're going to go down from the very top. First bait on here is a square bill from IMO. It looks like it retails at $9.99. That would be this guy. I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the box. Very excited about this one. This is an awesome bait. You know, right now it is late pre-spawn. Seems like every day this whole week has been one of these eerie, cloudy, a lot of storms, a lot of rain. Awesome day in the pre-spawn. It's when you know you should be out fishing. I would be out fishing today, but Max is puking his guts out, so we're kind of hanging out at home today. But here we go. I'm a square bill, and the great thing is they gave you an awesome red craw color. Water's muddy in the pre-spawn. Fish this around riprap. Any type of stumps, laydowns, this guy is going to be the deal. Looks like it probably dives, says, yeah, so it dives 2 to 4 feet. This is going to be a great bait for you here in the pre-spawn. Any type of riprap, get out there, throw that guy around. I'm happy about that bait for sure. All right, next bait is the Montero by Strike Pro. This is one of those that, you know, I've never actually seen this in stores. I don't think Strike Pro's at a lot of local retailers, but definitely a company that I do know a lot about, have heard a lot about. I've looked into it quite a bit because they make some really cool different types of baits. This is a jerk bait. It's a suspending jerk bait. Looks like it's got a nice weight transfer system in there, so that's pretty cool. It's what you always want with a jerk bait. Yeah, basically they gave you a bone color. Looks like it's right on the bottom, so this is going to be good. Anytime, so now that these fish are moving up in the pre-spawn, anytime there's some sort of a cold front, that would be a perfect time to bust out the jerk bait. You know, the fish are going to spawn here in about 4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, and so there's going to be a point in between here and there where that air temperature drops down out of the 70s, maybe into the 30s at night, 40s during the day. And if you're in a tournament or just faced with those tough conditions out fun fishing, a jerk bait, suspending jerk bait, even though it's not early pre-spawn or winter, it's going to be the bait you're going to be throwing, or else you're not going to get bites. So awesome little addition here by Strike Pro. All right, the next bait is the Bango Blade Stan Sloan Zorro Baits spinnerbait. So Stan Sloan has been in the game forever. I'm not going to take this one out of the box because, like I said, I'm giving this box away to you guys. This is a 3/8 ounce white and chartreuse spinnerbait. Awesome, awesome bait. Obviously, a spinnerbait's a great pre-spawn bait, and you can use it all the way through the season. I'll throw a spinnerbait anytime it's a little bit too muddy to throw a swim jig, and it's just a great addition to a chatterbait. Sometimes they want the chatterbait a lot, sometimes they want the spinnerbait. Spinnerbait's going to be better around areas with a little bit less grass, I find, than the chatterbait. So around docks, riprap, you know, when they're really chasing shad and they want something fished up a little bit higher than a crankbait digging down there. Laydowns, stumps, any type of area where you really want to cover water. White and chartreuse, one of the best spinnerbait colors you can be throwing. So this is an awesome addition to the box. Looks like this one retails for $7.49. So another high quality lure from Stan Sloan is the Bango Blade spinnerbait, 3/8 ounce. All right, next one on the list, bait number 4 is the Rig Walker by River to Sea. So give you a whole bait. That's what they look like. We got a 4-pack of swim baits. So these came out. I'm also not gonna, well, I'll open this one up. You guys just gonna have to deal with it, whoever wins this box, because I want to take these out. I want to feel them. I've never actually purchased this bait. You know, this is one I've seen on the shelves, on Tackle Warehouse, all over the place. Never ended up buying them, but these were made specifically for the Alabama rig when the Alabama rig craze came out, and I can see why. You know, these things are actually, these are really nice, dense feeling plastic, but they have that awesome tail design, so I'm sure it has a lot of thump, moves a lot of water, and it's got this built-in line tie system, so it would be perfect on an Alabama rig. I can see why they came out with this bait specifically for the Alabama rig, but that is not what this is limited to. You know, you can throw this bait anywhere. I prefer cleaner water for swim baits, so I would go ahead and get in a little bit of cleaner water anytime the visibility is over 1.5 feet or 2 feet. This bait can really be worked anywhere. You can count it down and fish it in 10 to 20 feet of water, or you can just go down a bank and cast and wind with this guy. I've caught some of my biggest bass in the spring on little tiny swim baits, actually, just like this guy. When other people are throwing a lot of spinner baits or a lot of Texas rigs and jigs around grass and other types of areas where you would flip some more horizontal cover or even a swim jig, I've caught a lot of big fish on little swim baits like this, 3 to 4 inch swim baits. This looks like it's about 3.5 inches, so that's a perfect size. You get a 4-pack of them. Looks like it retails for $7.86, so about $8 for these 4 baits. Awesome addition to the box. Really happy they sent those. All right, the next bait on the list is the Flicker Worm from Catch Co. So this is a homegrown bait here for Mystery Tackle Box. Catch Co is their company. Let's go ahead and take this one out. It looks a lot like the shaky head from Big Bite Baits. Yeah, it's almost exactly like that one. I think it's the squirrel tail worm. So it's that same type mold. Looks like it's like a watermelon back with an orange belly, so this is going to be better in a little bit muddy water. This bait's going to be perfect on 2 different rigs. So I'll throw this bait on a shaky head, and I'll throw it on a drop shot. This is a real buoyant bait. It's got a nice flat bottom like that, so it's going to be perfect on a drop shot. It's probably going to stay really level with your drop shot and have a ton of action. It's got, you know, it's thicker in this section, gets real thin. It's got this big bulbous tail, and what that does is this tail can really has a ton of action underwater, so it can really move a lot of water, call those fish in, and it looks really natural. It looks like a minnow feeding on the bottom or any other type of invertebrate or something down there. I don't know. It gets bit though. I've used the Big Bite ones, so I guarantee these will work just as well. Looks like the same bait. Awesome addition. Looks like they only retail for $3.50, and it also says it's an exclusive color for Mystery Tackle Box, so cool to check those out as well. We got one more, and it is a piece of terminal tackle, the Mustad Ultra Point Big Mouth Hook. Retails at $2.87. You only get 3 of them, it looks like, so that's not too bad. You know, a little bit less than $1 a hook. These look like really high quality hooks though. I've used the Mustad Big Mouth hooks before. Basically what they are is a 4/0 extra wide gap hook. So that hook right there is going to be perfect for so many different rigs. You know, a Texas rig is huge for me here in the pre-spawn, and then as we get into the spawn, probably before I get my next box, it's a nice stout hook. So bed fishing, you know, flipping Texas rigs, and even once these fish start spawning, I know they've already spawned out down south in a lot of parts of the country, that bait's going to be awesome for throwing on a big worm, big creature bait as those fish start moving back out off the bank into deeper water. Or if you're having a ton of rain like we are in this part of the country, a lot of those lakes are going to be coming up, and those fish after they spawn are not going to be moving out deep. They're going to be going to the flooded cover. Texas rigs are a great way to catch those, and so that's a great hook for those. All right, like I said, I'm going to throw these baits all back into the box, and we're going to go ahead and give this guy away. All right, so here's what we want to do for the giveaway. 2 simple steps. Subscribe to Melican Fishing. Seriously, subscribe to my channel. We got a lot of good fishing videos coming up. I got a ton of stuff filmed, a lot of really good videos, a lot of good fish catches coming up here shortly. Fishing with Andrew Flair here this week. We're fishing a little bit of a tournament together. We'll see how that goes, if I can show him how to catch something besides flare fish. All right, anyways, step 1, subscribe. Step 2, go ahead and comment anything down below. Leave a comment. I'm going to pick the winner on the next video that I post. Random comment draw. I'll check the comment, and then I'm going to go up and see if you're subscribed to Melican Fishing. If you're subscribed to Melican Fishing, I picked your comment. You win this box from Mystery Tackle Box, and we'll do a lot more of these moving forward. We're kind of in an in-between phase here. I'm trying to get some bigger products for you guys to give away, some more expensive stuff. But this is a great box. Honestly, I would throw every single bait that's in this box right now. So it's a great opportunity for you guys to get out and use some of these awesome baits. As always though, thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead, subscribe, leave a comment down below so you're entered so I can send this box to you, and we'll do a big giveaway coming up soon. Once again, thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.
A little bit of bass Bass Dynasty on my crawl because there's about a 287% chance I'm going to catch one on this beaver dam up here. Get in here, sucker. Bass Dynasty once again.